Hello everyone, how are you? This is a quick video to show you how you can grow your favorite tomatoes in your garden, starting off at your windowsill, just like here. Those little baby tomatoes, a couple of weeks old now, but it all started from those tomato I got actually from a local shop. Those are my favorite tomatoes. I think they're really sweet, and you can just eat them instead of an apple or peach, really. Those tomatoes grow really tall. They create a lot of branches, so you have to keep on top of that, but they're very vigorous and grow well in UK. And I think most of all, they are really sweet and juicy. I love that about them. So good, really nice. So basically all you need is a piece of kitchen towel or any paper, like an old newspaper will do as well, a knife and your tomatoes. To ensure the seeds are ready and are actually going to grow, we pick the most ripe tomato. Then all we need to do is to cut it in half. Then you just take it and squeeze all the seeds out. Spread them out if you can on the paper, because in theory every single seed will create one plant, so you don't want to seed them too close. So you do that and then you leave it to dry. I've used this method quite a few times, so whenever I buy a tomato or eat it somewhere and I feel like that's really special flavor, I collect those on pieces of tissue, and here's one that I've collected from exactly the same variety, which I called Costco, because that's where we bought them. I don't know the real name, and those are the seeds I've collected last year. So let's start. All we need is like a plastic container, which you can save if you buy some mushrooms or different vegetables, or a bigger one if you prefer. That's what I'm going to use. Next thing, this is very clever, you need to save up some toilet rolls. They're an excellent way to plant little seedlings at home. And why is it so clever? The reason is, once the little plant grows inside the little paper tube, you don't have to transplant it, and you don't have to basically disturb the root system. So what you do, you take the whole paper tube and plant it into soil with the plant inside, and then within a couple of weeks, a month top, the paper will disintegrate and the roots will grow through it, and will have very easy transplantation, and the plants won't have to invest any energy or resources into recovering from any damages that you might have done while disturbing the root system when transplanting the plant. So it's a really great way. Okay, so I'm going to fill this with toilet paper rolls. That's pretty good. What we do next, we fill it with some fresh compost. You can use special seedling compost, but in my experience, tomato are not very fussy, so you can just use any multi-purpose compost, and they're quite happy to grow with it. So now I'm going to fill all the paper rolls with the compost. See? Make sure you remove any big pieces from your compost, as I'm not using special seeding fine compost. Every now and then I find bigger pieces, so I'll remove them. And make sure you compact the soil well, so there's no pocket there, because that would prevent the seeds from getting Getting there. Here you go, that's ready for seeding. Okay, so now it's time to seed our tomato seeds. As I showed you last time, those are the tomato seeds I've saved. They're nice and dry, so I'm going to pick a nice few seeds, maybe 3, in case some of them are dormant. Okay, you can put them with a piece of paper, it doesn't matter, that's fine. And just place them, space them out. Too many. Okay. You see them? So now I'm just going to press the seeds down. Okay, not too deep, and then compact the soil a bit and water it. So that should do it. This is a ready one, full of little baby tomatoes, which are now about 3-4 weeks old. You can see I've marked with masking tape all the different varieties that I planted, and it's amazing. You can already smell that distinct, yummy, gorgeous smell of tomatoes. Love it. It's such a treat to observe them on the windowsill, see how they grow, and probably end of April, May, we'll put them in the ground and we'll see how fast they'll grow then, and hopefully we have beautiful crops this year. Take care, enjoy beautiful weather.